Morning, morning. Happy Saturday. I hope you had a tremendous Friday that leads into a sensational Saturday. It's all about culture, style, and community. In the 250 on Fashcomp. That's what we're all about. All right. Now, let's get down to business. Yesterday, I mentioned to you guys that you can start your fashion athlete brand without actually competing in the 250 on the Fashcomp mobile app. It all starts with every time that you go shopping moving forward. This is what I need you guys to do. Make sure you write down the brand name and the product name of the item that you bought and the online location where this item can be found. If you go to a brick and mortar, ask the owner or the sales rep, do you guys have a website? I would say 99% of brick and mortars have a website. No, for the rare occasion that they don't have a website, search around on the web where you can find this item and list that website. You want to start building this data. That's what it's all about, man, especially online. This is what companies are looking for. Data driven communities. And that's what we're building. We're building a community. Let me give you this little quick comparison. Like say if you're in a state doesn't have a major population, you'll see malls built around multiple communities, and all these communities migrate to this one mall. You're not going to put stores in certain communities who don't have a lot of population, just don't make good business sense. Say if you're in a city, it's when you're opening a business, it's all about that strategic location. Now, let's take it back to online. We're building a community. Once we build this community and you guys start joining the Fashcomp community, competing in the 250 competition, now we can start reaching out to these different sponsors in terms of building relationships with these different sponsors, these different business in terms of advertising. Remember that revenue is shared. I make my money off the entry fees. This allows me to share that revenue with you guys, amongst you guys. I don't get a dime of it. And I pay out of my entry fee revenue the professionals who's going to negotiate and broker these deals and find these companies, do all the hard work that me and you're not going to do. I pay them out of my entry fee revenue. So that advertising revenue is generated for the competition. It's shared amongst you guys because it's your content, it's your photos that you're uploading for the competition. I have to keep reinforcing that because it's very important. It's your content that's going to drive these business relationships in terms of advertising and sponsorship. All right. So as always, man, went a little long with this video, but it's very important, and I keep stressing how you can build your fashion athlete brand without actually participating in the competition. It all starts with just documentation as you move forward. You know what I mean? You have to keep that in the back of your mind. And that's how you start to build a fashion athlete, and it becomes muscle memory. Now you understand once you start documenting that, because you take pictures naturally. So the next step is just the documentation. Now you're starting to run an actual business. And don't forget, you're going to need a Stripe account. That's how you collect your subscription revenue and your tips revenue. All that's going to go straight to your Stripe account. But it's very simple to implement and start. It's not a hard process. All right. And you got the Fashcomp app as because you're going to need a website or app. Got Fashcomp because you're a member of the Fashcomp communities. Remember, I said it's all about community, style, culture, and community. That's what we're doing here at Fashcomp. All right. As always, man, you see where we at. Follow Square, man. It's beautiful out here this morning. This is what I do. You know, get up, take my bike ride, come out. After I take my bike ride, it's on. It's a promotion game. You know, it's slow right now, but you know what I'm saying? It's short. I ain't going nowhere. I'm staying steady. You know, I'm in it to win it. As the boss said. I can't get that line. But anyway, as always, make sure you enjoy your Saturday, man. I'm going to check in a little later on. Let me give you a little promo. See the shirts, Fashcomp. You know what I mean? Yeah, we doing it. All right. All right. Make sure you enjoy your Saturday morning. Peace. This your man Fashcomp Cat checking out.